Hey guys, let's get more news about Lakers, but first, don't forget to subscribe and leave your like. Mavericks Kyrie Irving shares message before facing Luka Doncic's Lakers. As the Dallas Mavericks prepare for Tuesday's road game against the Los Angeles Lakers, Kyrie Irving is channeling his focus toward the high-stakes matchup, which will also feature his first game against former teammate Luka Doncic since his blockbuster trade to the Lakers. The Mavericks will face Doncic for the first time since trading him on February 2 in a blockbuster deal that brought Anthony Davis to Dallas. While the reunion narrative is ripe with emotion, Irving concentrates on the task. "I'm pretty much focused and telling my guys just to focus on a high-level basketball game that we got to win," Irving stated. Irving, averaging 24.7 points, 4.7 rebounds, and 4.7 assists this season, downplayed the personal storylines and emphasized the game's competitive nature. With the Mavericks' 31-27 record ranking 8th in the Western Conference, Dallas has no time to get distracted from winning the next game. "Outside of just the obvious of us being in LA and the Mavericks being a former team of Luka's, obviously the narrative is already written," Irving explained. "I don't know what else I can really add to that." Irving emphasized the importance of maintaining a professional approach to the game for the Mavericks, despite the potential distractions. With the Lakers prepared for the matchup, Dallas has to be prepared to match it. "I would love to get into the emotions after the game with you, but before the game, it's just about having fun and making sure that we lock in and have a deep focus," Irving added. "They're going to come in and be ready to play against us." While the situation is different after being teammates, Irving has played 3 career games against Doncic. Tuesday's game will be the first time they'll face off against each other since October 27, 2022. In that game, Doncic dropped 41 points, 11 rebounds, and 14 assists in a 129-125 win for the Mavericks, while Irving scored 39 for the Brooklyn Nets. Lakers player sent strong Luka Doncic message before Mavericks game. On Tuesday night at Crypto.com Arena, the Los Angeles Lakers and newly acquired Slovenian superstar Luka Doncic are set to face off against recent trade partner, the Dallas Mavericks. Doncic was a 5-time first-team All-NBA member in his first 6 years as a Maverick, and he looks to extend upon an already substantial career now in Los Angeles. Doncic's Lakers teammate Dorian Finney-Smith was traded to LA from the Brooklyn Nets on December 29, just 34 days before Doncic's arrival. Finney-Smith and Doncic were teammates in Dallas for 4.5 seasons where they made an impressive Western Conference Finals run, defeating the top-seeded Phoenix Suns in 7 games in 2022. Speaking at Lakers practice on Monday, Finney-Smith addressed reporters and had a lot to say. When asked about the upcoming Mavericks-Lakers matchup, Finney-Smith said Los Angeles has Doncic's back. "I think he's gonna be excited, but everybody in the locker room is excited," the veteran wing said. "We got his back, and it's gonna be a hard-fought game." Although Dallas will not be at full strength due to the injuries to Anthony Davis, left adductor strain, Daniel Gafford, MCL sprain, and Derek Lively too, fractured ankle, the first matchup post-trade will be one for the ages. Doncic is fresh off a blowout win in Denver where he supplied 32 points, 10 rebounds, 7 assists, and 4 steals. The Lakers look to continue their impressive stretch of 14-4 through their last 18 games, as they begin a 6-game homestand against Dallas. 8 of LA's next 10 games will be against playoff-projected teams in a stretch where the Lakers are looking to push for the number 2 seed in the Western Conference. Los Angeles Lakers star Luka Doncic appeared in his 4th game on Saturday since being traded from the Dallas Mavericks. Facing a Denver Nuggets team that entered the contest having won 9 straight games, Doncic and the Lakers were able to hand their Western Conference rivals a loss. Doncic finished the game with 32 points, 10 rebounds, 7 assists, and 4 steals in the victory. It was the first 30-point game of Doncic's Lakers tenure, and by far the most impressive all-around team performance since the blockbuster trade. To make the night even better, Doncic made NBA history in the win over Denver. With his 220th career 30-point game, including playoffs, Doncic became just the fourth player in NBA history to reach that total before turning 26 years old, via StatMuse. The other three players to do it are LeBron James, 277, Kevin Durant, 242, and Wilt Chamberlain, 220. Additionally, Doncic made Lakers history by becoming the organization's first guard since Magic Johnson to tally the line he had on Saturday night, via StatMuse. This win was LA's 34th on the season, which ranks 5th in the Western Conference. The loss dropped Denver to 37-20, breaking its second seed tie with the Memphis Grizzlies. Doncic entered Saturday averaging just 14.7 points in 3 appearances with the Lakers. More than doubling that average on Saturday, the Slovenian superstar led the Lakers to victory while making league and team history in the process. The Lakers are back in action on Tuesday against Doncic's former team, the Dallas Mavericks. Shannon Sharpe makes bold Lakers Thunder prediction. The Oklahoma City Thunder have held control of the Western Conference pretty much all season long, but there are several teams, such as the Los Angeles Lakers, that could pose a threat to them come playoff time. If you ask Shannon Sharpe, he has a bold playoff prediction involving these two teams. Los Angeles is fresh off arguably their most impressive win of the 2024-25 campaign, as they blew out another top team in the West, the Denver Nuggets, by a score of 123-100. After the game, the team's newest player, Luka Doncic, made it clear that the Lakers are eyeing a championship, even after all their midseason trade drama. I know our goal is to win a championship, Doncic said. That's our only goal. And I think we have the team for that. Winning a championship won't come easy for the Lakers, particularly given their lack of depth at center following the rescinded trade with the Charlotte Hornets. However, Sharpe remains confident in Los Angeles's chances, already expressing belief that the team can defeat Oklahoma City in a potential playoff matchup. OKC, KFC, UFC, Lakers in 5, Sharpe said on First Take. With Luka playing like that, we got GOAT James, it don't matter. LeBron James, Luka Doncic, Lakers in 5. The Thunder secured a 101-93 victory over the Lakers in their lone meeting earlier this season, but Los Angeles has undergone a significant transformation since then. The team orchestrated a blockbuster trade for Luka Doncic, sending star center Anthony Davis to the Dallas Mavericks. With 2 more matchups remaining before the regular season ends, both teams will have another chance to measure up against each other. The playoffs are still a long way off, and for now, both Los Angeles and Oklahoma City remain focused on securing the best possible postseason seeding before turning their attention to a potential matchup. And you fan? What do you think of Shannon Sharpe's situation? Leave your opinion in the comments.